to your team, and
thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, Scott. Honestly, we're pumped up. We're ready for this. April,
you're most welcome. And I see that everybody was having a bit of a downer last week, but everybody seems to be a bit more happier this week, which is good.
Yes, a lot better.
Yeah, so I've seen that Commanding Active or something, guys. I just scrolled through. I just saw it this minute. I was just about to message you, and I saw your pictures of helmets and stuff like that, and I was like, guys, maybe it's time for you to talk and motivate me today.
It was the only thing I could find, Scott. I didn't have an army helmet, so I thought, well, we'll just go with the next thing. So I found a fireman's helmet, and I ran with that.
One thing I love about Nicola, we might not know each other too well, but from what I know from the small experiences with Nicola is that it's all about having fun, which is every life itself. You know, if you have fun with your business, everything else will fall into place. So I can't think of a better person to have fun with than Nick Brady.
Thank you, Scott.
You're most welcome. I will get started then. I will take up half an hour of your time. And I hope I can motivate you, and I hope I can point you guys in the right direction and get you motivated for April, some extra motivation. So I'm just going to mute everybody. I hate that word. I'm going to mute everybody. I sound like an army sergeant, but I'm not. But that's
Let's
the word.
do it. We're reporting for duty. We're ready. Let's do this.
Come on, the sergeant is here. We're reporting for duty. Let's go. So, guys, just let me pull up a few notes because I do lose track. And so I've been doing this call for all our leaders and their teams in our group. I've been doing it for quite a few more leaders across the globe in Australia and New Zealand. Then I've done it for a few guys here. This is my last one. So I feel like, you know, it's my COVID-19 call. Yeah, so you guys are getting the last COVID-19 call. But I want to start with a little story because I'm not saying my COVID or lockdown is better than your lockdown, but we were probably 10 days ahead of you guys. So I would say when it comes to emotions and stuff like that, we're probably 10 days ahead. At the minute, it's all about eating lots of chocolate and lots of carbohydrates, which I kind of need to really put a stop to. But we'll sort that out. But so we're going back nearly 3 weeks now. Me and Alexandra don't watch hardly any news. So we knew about coronavirus, but, you know, it was something of nothing. And I was in the UK. As I grew up at World Tour in Manchester, and Alexandra was here in Spain. And as I grew up, my brother was always in debt. And it was something which I kind of saw and knew it was something I didn't want to go down. And my mum always got herself into debt. My dad was really good at money management. So throughout my life, I've never had a credit card. Well, I've got a business credit card, but if I only spend fuel on it, because that's what our account says, and then I pay it off straight away. I've never had an overdraft. I've never had a mortgage. Okay, if I go to buy something, I only buy what I can afford. I drive a car which is 10 years old because cars don't make you money. So, and I don't get anxious about many things apart from debt. Okay, and owing people money. If you buy me a cup of tea, Alexandra has to like say, Scott, it is okay to receive. I'm like, oh my God, I need to buy Nick a cup of tea in the next 5 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, and that's kind of the way my head works. So the day before the big close down, I signed my first ever mortgage, which is massive out of the comfort zone for me. To me, okay, and I have life savings too. I've always put 10% away. Always do that. Your Scentsy wages, whatever it is, put 10% away. Invest in things which are going to make you more money. Because when it comes to a disaster like this, you've always got a backup plan. Okay, so I've always done that. But on this occasion, when you buy a property in Spain, you have to put 30% in, 10% in tax. So all our life savings went into this property, which we purchased the day before lockdown. So I arrive home, okay, I've got my mindset right. I've signed a mortgage. I owe the bank some money. That's fine. All my life savings are gone. And I got this house, and boom, my worst nightmare is facing me. We're on lockdown, and it's about to be a financial disaster. And I'm like, oh my God, is this like, just pinch me now? This is like, I don't get anxious about many things, but this is like top anxiety levels. And Normally it's me who's Mr. Cool and Alexander Mrs. Anxious. It's the opposite way around. So I spent the whole weekend tossing and turning in my sleep. You know, this was supposed to be, you know, a great moment for us, great new house, great new family home. And I'm like, what have we done? What have we done? So then I had a choice, okay? I could have carried on wearing it, or I could have got a bucket of cold water and tipped it over my head and done what most leaders should do, okay, and take it by the scruff of the neck and just get on with life, yeah? But then I was worried for our business. I was worried that our business would get taken out. I was worried that our other stuff would get taken out. I was worried that basically I would go bankrupt and I would let my family down, because I've had a business before and I've lost it. I know the feeling. That was what's going through my head. I am on now day 18 of lockdown, okay? And I will tell you what, I am so excited and pumped for our business right now. And I'm going to explain that over the next 20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes, why, yeah? And why you should be. And why those 4 days of fears were just fears. That is life, okay? We have a choice when we have a fear. We either run away or we face up to it. I spent 4 days hiding. Then I decided to face up to it. And I can guarantee you, since the day I started to face up from it, business has been as normal, life has been as normal, and everything is good. And, you know, guys, this is where I'm going to start my official call out. Guys, how many of you over the last week, 2 weeks, or however long you've been in lockdown, have reached for that chocolate cupboard more than you usually do? I can guarantee I have. Yeah, I am, they call me now Mr. Mini Egg. Yeah, I am stuffing mini eggs like they're going out of fashion, okay? How many of you guys have reached that extra glass of wine over the last week or 10 days? I know I have. I don't usually drink, but I'm on 2 glasses of wine at night. Why are we doing this, guys? Because it makes us happy. Chocolate makes me smile. It makes us happy. Wine gives us a good feeling, and it makes us happy. But there's a missing piece of the jigsaw. Let's go back to Valentine's Day. What do you ladies love on Valentine's Day? You love a nice bath, a nice box of chocolates, a nice glass of wine, and a candle or some fragrance. So my message I'm trying to get across to you guys is chocolate sales are going through the roof at the minute because everybody's reaching for that. You know, I never pick up a Cadbury's flake. There's at least 2 in my basket when I go in the supermarket and a load of mini eggs. People are picking up extra wine because they want to feel good. And people are buying fragrance because what does fragrance do? It uplifts the spirits. It uplifts the emotions. And it makes people happy, guys. In a crisis, in a recession, there are 3 products which thrive: chocolate, wine, and fragrance. Congratulations, guys. You might not realize it right now, but you have a product which is going to thrive in these times. And I'll tell you right now, we can live in La La Land. I am Mr. Positive. I do remain positive. But if you don't think there's going to be a financial effect from the government printing off money and handing it out to people and businesses closing for this time being, then you're absolutely bonkers. There is going to be a financial effect. What we sell thrives in a recession, thrives in a crisis, thrives when things don't go according to plan. So, Alexander, I don't usually scroll Facebook too much, especially all the Scentsy groups. And Alexander showed me some posts from a directors group. I have no idea who posted it, so it's not like you did this, you did this. I have no idea who posted it or who said it, but it was like, April is going to be a disaster. I'm finishing with April. Bye-bye, customers. I'm packing up and leaving. If you're going to do that this month, and I'm just going to be straight honest, you're crazy. You are absolutely crazy, okay? I'm also hearing things like, I can't sell hand soaps because it's a bit unclassy in this time, or I can't sell the body stuff, it's a bit unclassy in this time, or I can't share the opportunity because, you know, people are losing their jobs, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to start with the products. What you're going to realize is Amazon have increased their advertising budget by 3 this month, yeah? Because more people are sat at home, more people are scrolling social media, scrolling Google, watching the TV. They have increased their advertising budget because more people are going to be buying online, yeah? Amazon don't care or aren't sensitive. Amazon are going to take your money, okay, and hand you the product. What are we going to do? Okay, let's be real. Yeah, we're in it. You're going to make some money. We give more than we take. But we're going to give them a quality product with quality fragrance. They can buy that cheap soap from the shop, or they can buy quality fragrance soap from you and quality hand cream from you. Okay? That is what they're going to do. But the most important thing is, in these times, is the human interaction and the customer service they're going to receive from you. Not face to face, but over the telephone. Okay? What you got to realize is, guys, I would call myself, I'm very sociable and I'm very antisociable. Yeah? When it's me time, I'm so antisociable, it's unreal. Okay? I would come across 1 minute the happiest guy you'd ever met, until you think, Jesus, you got a problem with me when I haven't. I can't do small talk. Okay? I had my first human interaction last week. Yeah? For the first time in 3 weeks. At distance. He was over there, I was here. I didn't have a clue what he was saying because he was talking Spanish, but it was small talk. But it was the best feeling ever just to have that simple human interaction. And that is what we have over all these global online companies. That's what we have over all these TV advertisements you're going to see. All they're interested in is, give me your money, I'm giving you the product. That is all they're interested in, okay? Most of the time you think, how can I outweigh Amazon? You know, how can I outdo Amazon? How can I outdo these companies? Okay? In these times, we have full advantage because we can pick up the phone and we can give great customer service and we can sell a great product and a great fragrance, and give people a great product which uplifts them and makes them happy in this time to go and complete the jigsaw of the wine, the chocolate, and the fragrance. So if you're going to bed in April, enjoy your sleep, because those people who are not sleeping this month are going to thrive this month. They are going to do great sales and do great work within their business. And their business is going to take off from the work they did this month. So guys, my message to you is, when it comes to selling, stay awake. Yeah, do what you can. Think outside the box. My job is not to tell you how to do bingo parties. There's plenty of people on YouTube who can tell you to do that. Okay, my job is not to tell you to do online parties. That is not my specialty. Okay, my specialty is pointing you in the right direction. Yeah, so if you think I'm going to go to sleep this month in my Scentsy business, get a bucket of cold water like I did and tip it over your head. I didn't really do that, but you know, virtually, and wake up. This can be one awesome month for you. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to my next bit, and that is the joining fee. I've heard many people last week on the board, oh, I don't want to share the opportunity. Who's going to want to join now? Okay. What you got to realize is, I know of 4 people have lost their jobs on my Facebook page. And when in a world of media and social media, the world becomes very, very small. Yeah. You switch on that news, you only hear the bad stuff. You know, 4 people have lost their jobs on my Facebook. I don't know how many friends I've got. 4 people. Just say I've got 2,000 friends. What's that in a percentage wise? But social media makes it a very, very, very small world. What people don't realize is, people go, everybody's losing their jobs. And I'm really sensitive and I'm really sad for those people losing their jobs. But there is more people who have got government funding sat at home right now than there's ever been. They're sat at home, the government are paying their wages to get them through this. And guess what? Every single week, me and Alexander would have something called spare money. We'd have money to go and get a coffee, go and eat dinner out, treat Thea, do our groceries. Okay? That is what we have money for. Spare money. That spare money is now shrunk to we can only spend 20% of that because the shops aren't open, the restaurants aren't open. Okay? Just one sec. The restaurant. I'm back. The restaurants aren't open. The shops aren't open. So we've got spare money to spend online. Yeah, Alexandra never ever shops online, and she's on Amazon every single day buying stuff and getting 0 customer service. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is, guys, there are lots of people out there with spare money. Don't let your mindset defeat you by thinking everybody's losing their jobs, because they are not. But there are people losing their jobs. But guess what? This is the other side of the coin, guys. You know, I'm really sensitive to people who lose their jobs. Okay? I'm really a sensitive guy. I'm just always upfront and honest. Some people don't like it. Some people like it. That's just the way it is, guys. It's like Marmite. Okay. I'm so sensitive last week when they were clapping for all the nurses here in Spain. I got some tears in my eyes. That's how sensitive I get. So when someone loses their job, I am highly sensitive. But when I see someone lose their job, I see it also as one door closing and another one opening. Okay, guys? And what you got to realize is we have a business opportunity where they can take full advantage of and they can earn some income to tie them over this difficult period of time. Okay? But the secret is you've got to go in it the right way. Yeah, and this is where people are going wrong. If you go in and recruit somebody to benefit you, to earn you an incentive, to earn you a promotion, okay, that is not the way to do it in these times, guys. You do it that way, you're never ever going to build a business anyway. Yep. But if you go into it to help that other person out, to help them earn an extra £200 or £300 per month to get them a shop each week, you know, if you go in with it to an opportunity to help people, yep, then you're going to benefit big time. And they're going to benefit big time. Your paycheck will look after itself. You will earn incentive trips itself. You'll get promotions itself. So you have a tool where you can help other people. You have a work from home tool which can survive and thrive in this period when people haven't got jobs. And if you're not sharing it, I'm sorry, guys, you're being selfish. You're actually being selfish. Yeah? Because you have an opportunity which can get people out of stuff, get people out of the ground, get people out of that rut, get people out of that insecurity. And not only do we offer finances, we offer a business which is flexible, fun, and friends. It's a massive community, and that is what people need more than ever at this time. So if you're hiding behind offering the opportunity, you're not doing, you know, I call us, you know, we've got the NHS, we are the NFS, the National Fragrance Service. If we are not helping other people, okay, we're not doing our jobs. We are not doing the right thing. So make sure you are sharing the opportunity everywhere you go. So I've talked about products, what the products can do for other people. They brighten up people. It's a product people want along with chocolate and wine. Yeah, it's going to lift up spirits. It's going to cheer people up. Yeah, number one, that was what I talked about. Number two, I've talked about people who've lost their jobs and joining up. Yeah, and sharing that opportunity. Also, you're going to get those people who are sat at home on full pay thinking, oh my God, I like this stay-at-home gig. What kind of business can I take advantage of in this time? And boom, you have that opportunity to share to them too. So we talked about sales, we talked about joining, but now let's talk about the real reason. We're all about making other people happy, but sometimes we've got to focus on ourselves. I can honestly put my hand on my heart and say I joined this business along with Alexandra to build a business. I can honestly tell you that Alexandra joined this business to feel a part of the community, to get lots of friends, and to do something which she enjoys every single day. And what you've got to realize is, guys, okay, this is a business which brings enjoyment. When things go tough in our life, we focus on our Scentsy business. It brings us a smile. The fragrance, the memories, the friendships, the flexibility, it brings us a smile. So use your business as a positive space in this period of time to bring happiness to your life. Work it every single day. If it's only for 1 hour a day, involve your kids, involve your husband, create memories. Fragrance gives off memories. In 20 years to come, your kids are going to remember lockdown 2020. And they're going to smell a fragrance and they're going to say, you know what? I remember when my mum and my dad were playing snakes and ladders with me and they had that fragrance on in the background. We couldn't go out anywhere. We couldn't do anything, but we had each other. And that is what they're going to remember. So make sure you involve everybody in your business. Make sure you're doing something every single day to make you happy in your business. Yeah, do what you need to do. Yes, do income generating activities, but make sure it makes you happy. Make sure it's a happy place in this lockdown period for you. Make sure it takes you away from maybe the homeschooling. Let it take you away from being a parent. Okay, have 1 hour to your business, if that's all you can get, every single day for your own personal enjoyment. Yeah, this business hits every corner. We got customers who need our products, who want our products, yeah, who want fragrances to make them happy. We've got an opportunity. We've got an opportunity that we can share where we can help people get through financially over these times. And then we have something which can make ourselves happy. Okay, we can also have that social interaction which we need and all the things we do. So do not let your business fold. Okay. Now I've only got 7 minutes left. I know that I could go on for hours. That's why I have to give myself a time limit. Okay, but what I also want to teach you guys at the end is you don't hear this very often in Scentsy, because it kind of annoys me about Scentsy, but it's something I've really accepted over the years. You never hear about paychecks. You never hear about people's triumphs. You never hear about how far you can go. What you got to realize is champions are born in a crisis, and you can use your business to become a world champion. Yeah. If I look back on every success we've had in our business where we've had a big peak, it's always come from a crisis. Yeah. This is your chance. This is very Scentsy, actually. You know, it's your chance to shine. It's your chance to become a champion, guys. Okay. What people don't realize is in this business, we also have several options. We have people who want to earn £200 or £300 a month. Absolutely great. Absolutely fine. I never sell the dream. Okay. Always start the basement. But you can, in this business, you can earn enough income to replace your full-time job. Yeah. You can also then start earning 5 figures per month. Okay. You can then start earning 6 figures per month. In this business, okay, the chances are unstoppable. You can write your own paycheck. Yeah. And there's no better time in this period to have your vision. Have big vision. Break away from not believing in yourself. Believe that you can achieve absolutely anything and put it into action and make it happen. Okay? That is what you got to do. Don't let society hold you back. I will tell you right now, every personal crisis we've had, and we've had quite a few over 9 years in this business, we have come out that a champion in our business. Okay? Because we've used our business as a focus point to take things to the next level. So what I want you to realize is, in this crisis, which we will get through faster than you think, okay, I want you to turn back in a year's time, and I want you to be on stage in a reunion somewhere, and I want someone to hand you a microphone, and I want you to say, when did your business explode? And I want you to say, my business took off in COVID-19, because that's when I saw the potential. That's when I saw what I could do. That's when I saw what this business could do for other people. That's what I saw. That's what I saw from COVID-19. That's not down to me, and that's not down to Nick if you choose to take that option. It's ultimately down to you if you want to become a champion out of this. But you can achieve absolutely anything in this business. Yeah? Make it count. Make it count now. Yeah? Don't wait for another year. This is your time to become a champion. But it's all down to your attitude. It's all down to your positive mindset. And it's all down to your network. Okay? And this is why you will never ever see me on moaning Facebook groups. Your net worth comes to your network. That is basically, in English, the sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most. You got to make sure that you got a pond of 5 people. You got to make sure you're the biggest loser out of those 5 people. And I mean that in a nice way. You got to make sure you're bottom of that pack and you've got 5 people to chase. Yeah? If you get involved in the negativity and the whinging, which happens a lot, especially in Region 2 in Scentsy, your business is going to sink. But if you have a good mindset, want to become a champion, want to do the right things to become a champion, and pull yourself out of a crisis, you will thrive. You will thrive from this period. You just won't see it now. The work you do now, you won't get paid for another few years' time. So take everything on board, go away, have a positive mindset, look after your families, and make things happen. That's me done and dusted, guys. I hope that was okay. I just unmute Nick, and I hope that shared some value with you.
Scott, I am booming. I'm ready. Like, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Honestly, absolutely amazing.
You're most
Champions are
welcome.
made in a crisis, guys. Let's do this. Like, I am ready.
Let's make it happen. And if Suzanne, I can't see Suzanne Alice on here, but if you're on here, I hope that was good for you too, Suzanne. What I'll do is I will send you a YouTube link to view the replay and share it around.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day, Scott. I really appreciate this, and so's my team. They're going mental right now. Like, they're buzzing for this. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
You're
Scott.
almost welcome. No worries.
Thanks,
no problem, guys. Keep being
Take
rock stars.
care.
I shall see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.